gray sky, hello blue. There's nothing can hold me when I hold you. It feels so right, it can't be wrong. Rocking and rolling all week long. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Grooving all week with you. These days are ours. Share them with me. These days are ours. Happy and free. These happy days are yours and mine. These happy days are yours and mine. Happy days.
Welcome everyone to Happy Days. We'd like to welcome all of the Jah-Jireh homes that are with us today. We know we can see Slovakia. We have our homes in Blackpool, Wigan and Merthyr. Some of the other homes will be joining us very soon. We've got a really great event for you today, and a lot of work has gone on behind the scenes to put this together. So we'd like to welcome Dave. Thank you for volunteering to put this show on for us. It's such a great list of songs. It perfectly matches the weather today to sing along to and to even dance. Any messages of appreciation, please add them into the chat. We want to make sure all the performers can get a copy of that too. And our residents too in any of the homes, if you would like to send any messages to them, we will pass that on. And please remember to stay muted as all of our performances are live today. So we're going to hand over to Dave and to get things started. Thank you.
Thank you, Lydia. That was some build-up, that, Lydia. Thanks very much for that. We don't let everybody know. We've got a marvellous show for you today. We have got a show, haven't we, Jane? Yeah. I think we've got a show. Okay, so this is the opportunity for all you wonderful brothers and sisters, especially for you brothers and sisters in the Jah-Jireh homes, to put your hair up in a beehive, maybe have a little dance around your handbags. If you brothers, if you had the beetle crushes, you get your beetle crushes and your drapes out. But anyway, we're going to have a good time. That's the main thing. And also, for any who've been onto the concerts before, you know, we like to have a little bit of a joke. So if you've got any little jokes, if you've got my phone number, just send these short one-liners in and we'll try and fit a few jokes in. Okay, so to start our show, we have a sister from Preston, ably accompanied by a brother on bass from Preston as well. We're going to have Dawn Bennett. She's going to sing Dusty Springfield's I Only Want to Be With You. And Ben Titus is on the bass. And then she's going to finish up with Tennessee Waltz. So you can have a quick go around the dance floor and then you can have a little waltz if you want. So we'll hand over to you, Dawn.
Thanks, Dave. Good afternoon, everybody. Lovely to see you and to be here. As Dave said, this first one is I Only Want to Be With You. It's a Dusty Springfield song from 1969. Here we go. I don't know what it is that makes me love you so. Only know I never want to let you go. Started something, can't you see? Ever since we met, you've had a hold on me. Happens to be true. I only want to be with you. It doesn't matter where you go or what you do. I want to spend each moment of the day with you. Look what has happened with just one kiss. I never knew that I could be in love like this. Crazy, but it's true. I only want to be with you. You stopped and smiled at me, asked if I cared to dance. I fell into your open arms, didn't stand a chance. Listen, honey, I just want to be beside you everywhere. As long as we're together, honey, I don't care. You started something, can't you see? Ever since we met, you've had a hold on me. I don't know what you do. I only want to be with you. You stopped and smiled at me, asked if I cared. open arms. Didn't stand a chance. Listen, honey, I just wanna be beside you everywhere. As long as we're together, honey, I don't care. You started something, you can see. Nothing in the world is perfect to me. It's crazy, but it's true. I only wanna be with you. Do, 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 do. I only wanna be with you. Woo! Well, I hope you enjoyed that. And you didn't notice any mistakes I made, did you? Thank you. Right, we're going to just slow it down a little bit. And we're going to play, this was a girl called Patti Page, and she had a hit with this in 1950. And it's been done by lots of people over the years. Tom Jones did it, and Patsy Cline, and different ones. It's the beautiful Tennessee Waltz. I was dancing with my darling to the Tennessee Waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced him to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night and the Tennessee Waltz, and I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee Waltz. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I was dancing with my darling to the Tennessee Waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced her to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night and the Tennessee Waltz, and I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee Waltz. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee Waltz. The beautiful Tennessee Waltz. Oh, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the concert. Take care.
Oh, thanks, Dawn and Ben. That was marvellous. Really did enjoy that. And you'll be jealous to know where they are. They are on the Isle of Mull, up in Scotland at the moment. So I think Dawn is going to hit the beach now. I think that's right, aren't you, Dawn? One of the beautiful beaches in Scotland. That was excellent. Thank you very much for that, Dawn. Enjoy the rest of your day, that's for sure. Right, Rossi always sends these jokes, and he's from Romania, so you'll have to excuse the joke. What is the richest goldfish? Sorry, I've ruined the joke. What's the richest fish in the world? A goldfish. And I think there was somebody, Dave Griffiths, put a joke online about something, about a drum fell on top of him and he's suffering from percussion. Thanks for that, Dave. Right, we're going to carry on now. We have a brother all the way from Delaware. He's from the Wilmington Creek. Oh, what a lovely name. We don't have those names in England, do we? Wilmington Creek congregation in Delaware. So we're going to invite Edmund Branco, and he's going to take us up on the roof.
When this old world starts getting me down, people are just too much for me to face. I'll climb way up to the top of the stairs, and all my cares just drift right into space. On the roof, it's peaceful as can be, and there the world below can't bother me. Let me tell you now, I get home feeling tired and beat. I go up where the air is fresh and sweet. I'll get away from the hustling crowd and all that rat race noise down in the street. On the roof, that's the only place I know where you just have to wish to make it so. Let's go to the roof now. At night the stars put on a show for free, and darling, you can share it all with me. Keep telling you that, right smack dab in the middle of town, I found a paradise that's trouble-proof. As this old world starts getting you down, you know, there's room enough for two up on the roof, up on the roof. The stars, they put on a show for free, and darling, you can share it all with me. Right smack dab in the middle of town, I found a paradise that's trouble-proof. When this old world starts getting you down, there's room enough for two up on the roof, up on the roof, up on the roof, up on the roof, up on the roof.
Thank you very much for that, Edmund. We'll be seeing Edmund later on. Love the Drifters music. You can't go wrong with the Drifters music, can you? That was actually written by Carole King, which I didn't know until I checked her out. Very talented lady. I just had a message that it's the Mullican tire that Dawn is on. So Dawn, when you see Paul McCartney in the Chippy, you tell him to get in touch because we'll have him on the show sometime. Is that okay? Okay, so need more jokes, folks. So please either put your jokes up on the screen, and if we can get a chance to give them out, I will do. We've got one of our youngest sisters now, young Casey Hemmings from the Droitwich congregation in the Midlands. And if you like Nat King Cole, then you'll enjoy this.
Alice, for the way you look at me. Oh, it's for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Alice, for the way you look at me. Oh, it's for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you.
Katie, that was fantastic. Really enjoyed it. And we'll be seeing Katie a little bit later with our brother Tom accompanying on the piano. Right, okay. So I've had one or two jokes in. Let's see what we've got. This is from a sister in our hall, Bobby Wilson. A chap swallowed a bottle of invisible ink. He's still waiting to be seen at the hospital. Good one, Bobby. Robin Sassaru. Why did the golfer change his pants? Because he got a hole in one. That must be on a lollipop stick, that, Robin. That one. I was going to say Christmas cracker, but when I say that, I was like, oh, too late. Right. So, brothers, especially brothers in the home. So we've got Jah-Jireh in Wigan and in Blackpool and in Czechoslovakia. If you used to do the Shadows Walk, right? You know the Shadows Walk, 1, 2, 3. This is the opportunity to do the Shadows Walk. We have a brother now, Henry Butler, from the Knutsford congregation, and he's going to play Apache for us. Fabulous, fabulous, Henry. Really do appreciate that. Well done. And doesn't he look like a young Hank Marvin? And he's definitely the glasses look like a young Hank, but such talent. Thank you very much. That was brilliant. Okay, any more jokes come in? No, so keep your jokes coming in. We're going to move to Montreal in Canada now, actually. Our next brothers from the Kirkland congregation in Canada. I keep in to say, give us a wave if you're in Canada, wherever you are, when a brother or sister comes on from your area, just give us a wave. So anyway, we have John Carter. If you want to get up and have a little bit of a smoochy waltz, he's going to play Red Sails in the Sunset.
Actually, when Dave said he wanted a song from the 50s, I didn't know quite what to do. So this song actually is a bit of a cheat. It was written by a fellow by the name of Jimmy Kennedy, and he was raised in Port Stewart in Londonderry, Northern Ireland. I shouldn't say Northern Ireland, just Ireland. And he used to watch this sailboat coming in the evening. It was called the Kitty of Coleraine, and it had red sails. So it inspired him to write a song called Red Sails in the Sunset. It was released in 1935, but to put myself in the 50s, it was resurrected, I guess we could say, by Nat King Cole in 1951, Patti Page in 1955, Paul Anka in 1958, the Platters in 1960, the Beatles even played it in 1962, but it was never released. Then Fats Domino did a version in 1963, Dean Martin in 1968, and finally Perry Como in 1969. So this is my version in 2021, and it's called Red Sails in the Sunset. Well, red sails in the sunset, way out on the sea. Oh, carry my loved one home safely to me. We'd sailed at the dawning, all day I've been blue. Red sails in the sunset, I'm trusting in you. Swift wings you must borrow, we'll fly straight for the shore. We'll be married tomorrow and go sailing no more. Well, red sails in the sunset, way out on the sea. Oh, carry my loved one home safely to me. Red sails in the sunset, way out on the sea. Oh, carry my loved one home safely to me. Well, we sailed at the dawning, well, all day I've been blue. Red sails in the sunset, I'm trusting in you. With wings we must borrow, we'll make straight for the shore. We'll be married tomorrow, and we'll go sailing no more. Well, red sails in the sunset, way out on the sea. Oh, carry my loved one home safely to me.
Brilliant, John. I think your name sits weirdly amongst those others who you mentioned before who have done justice to that song. That was great. Yeah, thanks very much, John. And you might have noticed with John, there was a bit of a Scouse accent going on back there. John was originally from Liverpool, moved to Canada in the early 60s, but Scouse accents don't go away, do they, John? Well done. Right, so Lydia has sent this to me. It's from Wendy via Jah-Jireh Instagram. A weasel walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Wow, I've never served a weasel before. What can I get you?" "Oh," goes the weasel. Well done, Wendy. I like that one. There was another one about a slug. A snail crawls up the bar. And it crawls onto the bar, and the barman looks down at him, and the barman goes, "Ugh," and throws the snail out. Anyway, 2 years later, the same snail crawls up the bar, onto the bar again, same bartender. And the snail says to the bartender, "What do you do that for?" Oh, you got it. Right, so, oh, we have a sister with a beautiful voice. Not that everybody else hasn't got a beautiful voice, but we've got Sally Williams now. Sally's from the Hereford congregation, and she's going to sing from the King and I. So if you need a stand-in for your Brenner, Sally, don't forget, consider me.
Hi everybody. Yeah, I'm Sally and I'm from Hereford congregation. My husband and me and my 2 little boys are in this congregation. And I just want to say thank you so much for having me, because it's a real privilege to sing for all of you dear older brothers and sisters in the Jah-Jireh homes, because you've served Jehovah so faithfully for so many years, and just want to say thank you. So this is Something Wonderful from the King and I. This is a man who thinks with his heart. His heart is not always wise. This is a man who stumbles and falls, but this is a man who tries. This is a man you'll forgive and forgive and help and protect as long as you live. He will not always say what you would have him say, but now and then he'll say something wonderful. The thoughtless things he'll do will hurt and worry you. Then all at once he'll do something wonderful. He has 1,000 dreams that won't come true. You know that he believes in them, and that's enough for you. You'll always go along, defend him when he's wrong, and tell him when
Oh, thanks, Sally. You know what? I was absolutely transfixed, and I didn't realise that the song had finished just for a second. Thank you very much for that. And well said what you had to say at the beginning there. That was really nice. And that's emphasised by all of us, isn't it, that are watching here. Thank you very much, all you faithful older brothers and sisters in the Jah-Jireh homes. And of course, all our faithful brothers and sisters that are watching here today, wherever your age. Well, we'll be seeing Sally a little bit later. Okay, so we're going to, oh, right, a couple of jokes. I better put these jokes on, otherwise I'm going to get told off. Right, this is off Robin again. A black horse walks into a bar. The bartender says, "We named our pub after you." And the black horse said, "What? Kevin?" Right, so this is from Norma. I don't know who you are, Norma, but what happened to the cat who ate a ball of wool? She had mittens. Another one off the lollipop stick, Norma. But anyway, thanks very much, brothers and sisters. Right, okay, so we're going to move a little bit nearer home now, probably not too far actually from the Jah-Jireh homes in Blackpool and Wigan. So we have a brother that's going to come along now from the Leyland Longton congregation. Okay, that's Joe Cullen, and Joe's going to do a Marmalade song, Reflections.
How do you follow that beautiful voice before us? It's brilliant, beautiful. This song, of course, as mentioned, is from the group in 1969 by Marmalade. It's called Reflections. I hope you like it. The changing of sunlight to moonlight, reflections of my life. They fill my eyes, the readings of people in trouble, reflections of my life. Oh, and they fill my mind. Oh, my sorrow, sad tomorrow, take me back to my own home. Oh, my cryings, feel I'm dying. Take me back to my own home. I'm changing, arranging, I'm changing everything around me. The world is a bad place, a terrible place to live. Oh, I don't want to die. Oh, my sorrow, sad tomorrow, take me back to my own home. Oh, my cryings, feel I'm dying. Take me back to my own home. Sorrows, sad tomorrows, take me back to my own home. Oh, my crying crying's all my crying's feel I'm dying, dying. Take me back to my own home. Oh, my sorrow, sad tomorrows, take me back to my own home. Oh, my crying's all my crying's feel I'm dying, dying. Take me back to my own home. Take me back. Take me back. Take me back to my own home. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well done, Joe. Really enjoyed that. You know that Marmalade, probably one of the most underrated groups ever. And he did that version, of course, of the Beatles' Over the Dee, Over the Da. So thank you very much for that, Joe. See you a little bit later. Right, do you like to have a bit of a cha-cha-cha or maybe a bit of salsa? So if you like putting your dancing shoes on, this is the one to get up and dance. So hope to see some of your spotlighted dancing here. So we have a sister from the Worcester East congregation, Zilla Gibbons, and she's going to do Sway.
Thank
Thank you very much for that, Silla. That was wonderful. Did you notice there our brother and sister, Jarek and Nadia, was it? Going at it from Czechoslovakia. See them? And the brothers and sisters in the Czechoslovakian home there. Well done, brothers and sisters. You know what I love about these concerts? You can see right into everybody's living room. So we can see what everybody's got in the living room and the bedroom. I love that mirror, Silla. The mirror that's in the background there where you can see your stairs reflecting in. So yeah, it's great. It's like through the keyhole in that program, through the keyhole. Right. Any more jokes come in? Let's have a look. I don't know whether anybody sends us any more jokes or not. Come on, brothers and sisters. You must have a sense of humour. Send us a few more jokes. Doesn't matter how bad they are, we'll read them out. Okay, we've got a brother from our congregation now, Skelmersdale, Mr. Cool, Phil Landry. He's going to do a Frank Sinatra for us and The Way You Look Tonight. Over to you, Phil.
Hi everyone, thanks very much for having me. So as Dave said, this is The Way You Look Tonight by Frank Sinatra. Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel the glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight. With each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh wrinkles your nose, touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose, it touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight. Thank you.
Thanks, Phil. That was brilliant. You can't go wrong with Frank Sinatra, can you? You can't go wrong with that. And I noticed, Phil, that you wanted to tidy up before you came on, so well done. Thanks very much for that, Phil. Right, okay, we're going to move on swiftly now to again, one of our younger performers. We've got Izzy Hoole from the Winsford congregation, and she's going to do Crazy for us.
Hi everyone in the Jah-Jireh concerts, in the Jah-Jireh homes, sorry. It's a privilege for us all to be performing for you. This first song is an iconic song for the 60s, 50s, 60s era. So it's called Crazy by Patsy Cline, and I hope you enjoy. Crazy, crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering, what in the world did I do? Oh, crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thanks very much for that, Izzy. And we'll be seeing Izzy a little bit later on. I've just been reminded that there's some jokes in the chat. So let's have a look at some of these jokes. You see there? Why shouldn't you write with a broken pen? Because it's pointless. Let's see who else we've got. We've got some more. No, same one, isn't it? I can't operate this thing, so yeah, I'm trying to get the jokes up, but I'm afraid I can't get them up, and my wife's disappeared. So I'll have to read some of these that have come through on the phone. Edmund Branco. What happens when a duck flies upside down? He quacks up. Sorry, Edmund, don't get that one. Is that a joke from the Delaware, is it? Right. This is an old one. You ought to be ashamed sending this one in, Robin. How does Moses make his tea? He brews it. That's as old as the Dead Sea Scrolls, that one, Robin. I know there was a few more that were on here, but unfortunately I've lost them. So I'll come back to them a little bit later. But you can send your jokes to me, or some of them are coming up on the screen. I'm sure you get the opportunity to. How do you stop a fish from smelling? Cut off its nose. That's from Stephen Jarvis. Oh, you're pretty cruel to fish, Stephen. That's all I can say. Shouldn't be doing that to fish, poor fish. And somebody sent one on before. What did the shark say when it ate the clownfish? Does this taste funny? I like that one. Right, okay, we're going to move on then. So we have got now another brother from Leyland Longton congregation, Ray Borsey, and he's going to do his version of a Glen Campbell Rhinestone Cowboy. Look forward to that, Ray.
So hi to everybody in the Jah-Jirehs. Lovely to be with you today. And the song I'm going to sing is Glen Campbell number, Rhinestone Cowboy. Just a minute. Sorry about that. Walking these streets so long and singing the same old song. I know every crack in the dirty sidewalks is broke. Hustle's the name of the game, and nice guys get washed away like the snow on the rain. There'll be a load of compromising on the road to my horizon. I'm gonna be where the light is shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in the Star Spangled Rodeo, like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know. Announcers coming over the phone. Really don't mind the rain. A smile can hide all the pain. You're down when you're taking a train that's going alone. So now dream of the things I'll do, with a subway token and a dollar tucked inside my shoe. There'll be a load of compromising on the road to my horizon. Yes, I'm gonna be where the light is shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in the Star Spangled Rodeo, like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know. Enough is coming over the phone. Like a rhinestone cowboy. Thank you.
Well done, Ray. Really enjoyed that. Love that Glen Campbell number. Absolutely fabulous. So we'll see you a little bit later. Right, so we've got a few jokes. Becky Beecher, shout out for Becky. What's the difference between an in-law and an outlaw? Outlaws are always wanted. Ooh, if you're an in-law, you don't like that one. What do you call a Russian fizzy drink salesman? Drop us a bottle of pop-off. And from Spike Milligan, his name is Spike Milligan out there. Money talks. Hello, I'm a Fritney bit. That is an old one. He's talking about Fritney bits. Right, so we've got a few more. Right, I'm done. So Jeanette. Oh, sorry, sister used to be in our congregation. I've got a terrible headache. I was putting some toilet water on my hair and the seat fell down. Oh, Jeanette. Right, so we're going to move now to Ireland. We've got a brother all the way from the Newbridge congregation in County Kildare. Tim Scully, another Drifters one, Stand By Me.
Thanks very much for having me, guys.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, no, I won't be afraid, no, I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, and the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Ooh. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Yeah, whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Stand by me, oh, stand by me. Ooh.
Thanks, Tim. Excellent. Really enjoyed that. Look forward to you later on the second half. Right, so who was the first banker in the Old Testament? Apparently it was Pharaoh's daughter. She went down to the bank, the Nile bank, and drew out a little profit. So I don't know who sent that one, but I like that one. Keep them coming. Thank you very much. Why does a baker go to work? Because he needs the dough. What do pirates charge for ear piercing? The buccaneer. And you must be getting these off the kids. Well done. Keep them coming. Right, we're going all the way to Romania now. We have a brother from Romania, Rossi Maro, and he's going to do an old Shirelles number, which the Beatles did, Baby It's You. Over to you, Rossi.
Hello everyone, thank you for having me this evening. Greetings from Rainium, also for the Jah-Jireh. Right, so kind of nervous. Haven't exercised that much this song, but hope it will be okay. It's not the way you smile that touch my heart. It's not the way you kiss that tears me apart. Oh, many, many nights goes by. I sit alone at home, crying over you. What can I do? Can't help myself. Baby, it's you. Baby, it's you. You should hear what they say about you. They say that you'll never have ever been true. Oh, it doesn't matter what they say. I know I'm gonna love you any old way. What can I do when it's true? Don't want nobody. Baby, it's you. Baby, it's you. Oh, it doesn't matter what they say. I know I'm gonna love you any old way. What can I do when it's true? Don't want nobody. Baby, it's you. Baby, it's you. Don't leave me alone. Come on home.
Well done, Rossi. Really enjoyed that. That takes me way back to the Cavern days, the Beatles singing songs like that. Well done. And I love the shirt. Shirt's fabulous. Look forward to seeing you later. Right, we're going to have, well, actually, we're going to have another Beatles tune now from Rob Smith from the Ramsey congregation in the Isle of Man. Still There Was You.
Thank you very much, brothers and sisters, and Jah-Jireh for this wonderful privilege you've given us all to entertain you. So we'll just try this song. I hope it goes well.
There were bells on a hill, but I never heard them ringing. No, I never heard them at all till there was you. There were birds in the sky, but I never saw them winging. No, I never saw them at all till there was you. And there was music, wonderful roses, they tell me, in sweet fragrant meadows of dawn. And you, there were birds in the sky, but I never saw them winging. No, I never saw them at all till there was you. love all around, but I never saw it singing. No, I never saw it at all till there was you. Till there was you.
Well done, Rob. Love that one. Anything by the Beatles, absolutely fabulous. Great. Right, we've got to move on now. We've got a brother from Droitwich, Rich Gibson, sorry, and he's going to do a Shadows medley for us.
Yes, unlike the others, I cannot sing very well, nor sing and play. So thanks for having me after everyone else is really talented. I don't have a shirt as good as Ross's, so I'm just wearing my pajamas today. Anyway, I'm playing a few songs. Hopefully, it's not all Shadows. You might recognise some of them. Hopefully, you enjoy it anyway.
As always, Rich, what a fantastic guitarist that were you did. You really did do justice to all those great guitarists. And hasn't Rich got it? Hasn't he got a cheeky face? Wouldn't you say he's got with these expressions on his face when he's playing? Absolutely wonderful. I bet, Rich, if you shaved that beard off and took your glasses off, you look about 12, I think. Really, really cheeky. Thanks, Rich. Brilliant. Take his glasses off now. Right, so Val Carter sends us, this is all the way from Canada with a touch of Scouse humour, I think. When you feel like you're going crazy, just remember Moses started out as a basket case. Thanks, Will. And I was not sure everybody would get that, some of our brothers and sisters from the countries. I think there's one or two here from the Becky Beecher sent us in. What do you call a polar bear in Barnsley? I don't know, Becky, what do you call a polar bear in Barnsley? Lost. Croft family. How many were there in the Garden of Eden? Well, it was only Adam and Eve, wasn't it? There was only Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, but no, they reckon it was 3. Adam and Eve and the Jew who watered the grass. Yeah, D-E-W. Okay, we get it. Barry and Jean Lees. What's the difference between a sock and a camera? A sock takes 5 toes, but a camera takes photos. Oh, yeah, I like that one, Barry. Let's see if I missed any. Right, there's probably a few more here, but I'll come back to them in a minute. So moving on, we're going back to Delaware once again. Edmund Branco, All I Have to Do Is Dream. So have a little smoochie to this one, brothers and sisters.
all your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream, 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 dream. When I feel blue in the night, I need you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so, and that is why I love you so. I could die whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. All I have to do is dream.
Thank you, Edmund. Marvellous. Really enjoy that song. It's one of my favourite Everly Brothers ones, that. So well done. Thanks very much. Right. Now you have to think about this, Joe, because I have to think about it. This is from Irene Vespri. Says, yesterday my husband thought he saw a cockroach in the kitchen. He sprayed everywhere thoroughly and cleaned everywhere thoroughly. Today I'm putting the cockroach in the bathroom. Good one, that. I like that one. I have to think about that one. Right, so this is the mum of Tom and Katie, who'll be on in just a moment, so you can blame them if you don't like this joke. Blame Joe. What did the left eye say to the right eye? Between you and me, something smells. I like that one, Joe. I have to think about that one. Right, so we're going to invite Katie back, Katie Hemmings, and she's accompanied by her brother Tom. And I think they'll tell us all about this song.
Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Can everybody hear me? Yes? Okay, right. Okay, so I'm Tom, this is Katie. I just wanted to say thank you for giving us the opportunity to play. We really appreciate it. And we'll be playing Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take sea. Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you.
Oh, well done, Tom and Katie. Such talent, isn't there, in one household? Beautiful playing and beautiful singing. Yeah, it's a bit unfair, isn't it? You know, we can just about play the spoons in our house. So thanks very much for that, Tom and Katie. Okay, so we're going to move back to Canada once again. We have John Carter, and I think he'll tell us all about this song that he's going to play for us.
Dave, just a moment. All right, well, this was a genuine 50s song. It was played by a man who was 5'5.5" tall. He started off playing banjo at the Ken Collier Jazz Band. He became known as the King of Skiffle. I think you know who I'm talking about. His name was Lonnie Donegan. He did some crazy songs about dustmen and chewing gum, but he also did some very, very nice ballads. And this is one which I particularly like, and it's called "Don't Pass Me By." Don't pass me by, for all the folks all turn a stare. They hear my cry, oh heart of stone. Don't pass me by. The folks all know that once we swore our love would never die, and now they see you pass me by. It must seem strange to them to see me walking lonely, because they know that where you go, to there I'd fly, and yet you pass me by. And all the folks, they turn and stare, they wonder why. Oh, heart of stone, you pass me by. In dreams I try to see again your two bright smiling eyes. I'll wait for you, you pass me by. You say you'd like to know how much I really loved you. I'd rather try before I die to count the stars, and yet you pass me by. And all the folks stop and stare, they wonder why. Oh, heart of stone, you pass me by. I failed to gain the riches for our wedding day. I failed again to cross the instead. They wonder why. Oh, heart of stone, you passed me by.
Fabulous that, John. Really do appreciate it. You know, when you look at John, you can just picture him playing Wyatt Earp, can't you? You know, the hair and the moustache and the, you know, you got the waistcoat there, John. Guess how old John is? Do you mind me telling how old you are, John? You know, that I think it is at 82. Am I right? 82. And I'm jealous of his head of hair. I wish I had his hair. Oh, 83. Yeah, 83. You must be drinking the eternal fountain of youth, John. Right, okay, so really do appreciate that. So we're going to move back to another wonderful young lady, Sally Williams, and she's going to teach us how to smile.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fear and sorrow. Smile, there may be tomorrow. You'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use in crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use in crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just
Thank you, Sally. That was brilliant. If you heard something go bump, by the way, then that was my computer falling on the floor. That was my laptop. It needed plugging in. I said the battery was low. So if you saw anything untoward, that's what it was. Right. Do you know who wrote that song? Hands up if you know who wrote that song. Right. Anybody know who wrote that song? That song was actually written by Charlie Chaplin. Would you believe it? Yeah, the silent movie star, Charlie Chaplin, wrote that song. I think he released it on a silent record first, but that was my attempt at a joke. So we're going to go down to Route 66 now, and we're going to have Joe Cullen back to perform that for us.
I'd like to give the opportunity to thank everybody, thank the Jah-Jirehs as well, and especially the invitation to be able to do this for you brothers. So that's a big thank you to all of you, to all the organisers as well. This song is in 1946 by Bobby Troop, and it was recorded by Nat King Cole in 1946, and it's been recorded by millions of others ever since. It's called Route 66. If you ever plan to motor west, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it winds from Chicago to LA. More than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Now you go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City. Looks mighty pretty, but you see Amarillo. Get up to Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, the Kingsman, Barstow, San Bernardino, Vermont. Get hip on this mighty tip. When you take that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. Well, you go St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City. Looks mighty pretty. Well, you see Amarillo, got to Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, Kingsman, Barstow, San Bernardino. You won't get hip on this mighty tip. When you take that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Ray. It brings back great memories there. I could see a few bopping along with that one. Well done. Right, it's another joke from Rossi. It's a fish joke, another fish joke, Rossi. What's the difference between a guitar and a fish? You can't tune a fish. Thank you, Rossi. Don't call us, we'll call you. Right, so who's next? Oh, you got a chance to get up and have a little bit of salsa or cha-cha-cha. We're going to go back to Zilla Gibbons, and she's going to do Perhaps. Oh. Thank you, Zilla. That was fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. You can't help but move to that, can you? That was great. And I know Sally, your little fella, bouncing all around the place there. He was really enjoying himself. I'm sure a few of us, our brothers and sisters. There he is. Give us a wave. He's bouncing all around the place. Great. Okay, so we're going to go back to our young sister once again, Izzy Hoole. And she'll tell us what she was playing, I'm sure.
Yep. Okay, so this song is Yesterday by the Beatles. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the girl I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long yesterday. Love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Thank you.
That was beautiful. Thank you very much for that, Izzy. Absolutely fantastic rendition of that song. And actually, somebody put a comment on that they thought you sounded like Eva Cassidy, and you can't get a more higher compliment than that, because Eva Cassidy's such a beautiful voice. So thanks, Izzy, and very talented with the piano as well. Right, sorry, Ray, you're going to have to follow Izzy once again. But this is the chance for you to, everybody, have a good old sing-along, wave your arms in the air, because it's one of those songs, Country Roads Take Me Home. So we'll go to Ray Borsey now.
Thank you. Well, somebody has to follow up. Unfortunately, it's me. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the tree, younger than the mountain, glowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. Oh, my memory, gather round her, miner's lady, straight to blue water, dark and dusty, faded on the sky, misty days of moonshine, hid up in my eyes. Country road, take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. I hear a voice in the morning as she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. I'm driving down the road, I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road, take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road, oh, take me home, country road. Thank you.
Right, you've still got it. You had everybody going there, so that was great. That was absolutely fantastic. That's what we like, don't we, brothers and sisters? To have a little bit of a boogie, in our seats, even though we may not be able to physically get up on the floor to do it anymore. As long as we can shuffle, move around in our seats, then that's great. Right, I like this joke, so if I finish up laughing, you'll have to excuse me because I like this joke. It says, an elementary school class goes on a field trip to the police station. The police points to the 10 most wanted list and tells the kids that these are the most wanted fugitives. Little boy says, he's the most wanted. The officer says, yes, he is. The little boy asks, why didn't you keep hold of him when you took his picture? I like that one. Well done. Right, moving swiftly on. Oh yeah, this is a lovely song, this. Unchained Melody. So we're going to go back to Tim Scully. Take it away, Tim.
No pressure, Dave. Thanks for everybody's hard work tonight. There's obviously been a lot of people involved, and we hope everyone's enjoyed it. This song, I haven't sang this song for a long time. I used to sing this song a lot, but I thought with the 1950s and 60s theme, there was absolutely no pressure from anyone, but I thought I would do this, so I hope everyone enjoys it.
Time goes by so slowly.
Absolutely fantastic. I didn't know you could get that high, Sven. That was great. That was absolutely brilliant. I love that song, absolutely beautiful. And well done to the Brewitt family from Fraserburgh, getting up and having a little jig there. We saw Ronnie Shepherd looked like he was in the cop in the football match, waving his arms around. And Pat and Billy and a few others, Pearl Ward, just to mention a few. I was going to say, this is the type of song where you get your cigarette lighter out for, but then I remembered that none of us smoke. Right, where are we? Oh yeah, you like this one. You can't help but sing along to this song and wave your arms and everything else. We're going to have Rossi back now. What a wonderful world.
All right, guys. So the last song for today, even though we have a tough period this time and the world seems to go crazy and all of the things, here on Zoom we can have a great time, and I think every one of us, we can say that it's a wonderful world.
Thanks, Rossi. You can't go wrong with that song, can you? Absolutely brilliant. Well done. And it's nice to see some of our old friends there, Jez and Norman. Nice to see you, Jez and Norman, and Dave and Irene. Nice to see you, and nice to see so many ups. And Sue Scobie, I love your butterfly head. That's absolutely fantastic. Right, I think this might be the last joke of the night, but I think it's from Irene Vestry. I think she's been sending these jokes. The driver to officer, what am I supposed to do with this ticket? The officer said, keep it. When you collect 4 of them, you get a bicycle. I like that one. So, last song of the night. Really sad to say, but it's last song of the night. Now, this is the song that you absolutely go ape to. If you can't go ape to this song, then there's something wrong with you. You need to get up, you need to shake it all about, do the boogie boogie. Just remember, right, the bear and the monkey, or the gorilla, or the ape, in Jungle Book, and that's what this song's all about. Rob Smith, thank you.
Thanks, Dave. So let's just go ahead and we'll see if we can do it correct. a jungle VIP. I reached the top and I've had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man cub and stroll right into town and be just like the other man. I'm tired of monkeying around. Oh, ooh-dee-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. Oh yes, it's true. I ain't like me. Can learn to be human too. Now don't try to kid me, man cub. I made a deal with you. What I desire is man's red fire to make my dreams come true. Give me the secret, man cub. Clue me what to do. Give me the power of man's red flower so I can be like you. Oh, ooh-dee-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. Oh yes, it's true, and think like me. You want to be human too. Talk like you too. Oh yes, it's true. And if like me can learn to be human too. I wonder if your mannerisms would be a set of twins. No one will know when man cub ends and orangutan begins. And when I eat bananas, or peel them with my feet, I'll be a man cub, and I'll learn some etiquette. Oh, ooh-dee-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. Oh yes, it's true, and if like me can learn to be human too. Can learn to be human too. Can learn to be human too.
What a great way to end. What a great way to end the show. Thanks, Rob. That was absolutely fabulous. And all you performers that took part this evening, every single one of you was fantastic. I think we all want to put our hands together and give everybody a round of applause. Everybody that was on tonight, absolutely fantastic. Well done. And for you, wonderful brothers and sisters in the Jah-Jireh homes, wherever you are, I hope that you enjoyed it and it took you back to younger days. We're looking forward to the time when we'll be able to do that once again, aren't we, brothers and sisters? So just like to give a shout out to one or two behind the scenes who helped this evening. We have Ed Landry, who was on the sound console, so he did all the sound. Thanks very much for that, Ed. My daughter Gemma, who put the programme together. Well done, Gemma. Thank you very much for that. Rob Smith, who we just saw, helped out with the sound checks for everybody. So well done, Rob. We couldn't have done that without you. And a special thanks to Lydia and Samia, who isn't here tonight, so she's not too well. So Lydia, I'm sure that you'd like to pass all our love on to Samia, and hopefully that she'll get well soon. So we'll just hand back over to you then, Lydia, just for the final comments.
I don't really want to go last now. Everyone's done so well. Thank you, everyone. It was such a good performance. All the work that's gone into it, all the rehearsals and sound checks and everything that goes into putting this together. And thank you for everyone who were very good sports and let us spotlight them dancing and really took part. Sorry, and I hope no one was offended by that, but you all look like you were having so much fun. So thank you very much. We hope that you'll all perform for us again in the future. We'd love to do this again. It's been it's a lot of hard work from everyone, but we really appreciate it. It means a lot to everyone at Jah-Jireh, the elderly ones, the carers, everyone involved in all this work. We're so happy to have you with us. So we're going to keep the room open for another 5 minutes, but if we just have everyone just give a big wave and thank you, and thank you to Dave and Jane for everything you've done for us. It's really fantastic. Thank you.